Hey everyone, Nuno here and welcome back to Grimoire. So before starting today's video, I just want to say that I'm doing a giveaway. So I'm running a giveaway basically. And if you want to join, I'm gonna leave a link down below in the description. And right now, somewhere over here in the corner of the screen, a card where you can join and try to win a €10 Steam gift card. Okay. So let's jump for today's episode. I'm hoping we have a lot of things to do. Well, I think we have a lot of things to do, but let's start it. Now, the first thing I want to start with is basically start where we finished, or where I thought we had finished. You have no idea why a car is running here. Probably somewhere, or if it's someone here on the school that is running the car, or the university. Yeah, probably. Anyways, one thing I forgot to do here on the last episode on the college or university was a parking lot. So there's no parking lot. You see the cars come, the students come. There are parking lots somewhere around here. You have like a few parking lots in here. You have more around here in the back, but to be honest, there's not a proper nice looking park, and I'm thinking about doing something around here. So yeah, is this Rico? Is this a Rico building? Almost seemed like so, but it isn't, or at least I'm not completely sure it is. So let's try to build a parking lot. I'm not really sure how are we gonna do this. I mean, we could, let me just turn on anarchy in here and straight. We could bring this into a parking lot. I mean, does it need to be a big park? I don't think so. I mean, it could. We could just have it like this, and maybe like this, and maybe like this. Oh man, it doesn't look good, does it? Because there's different heights. Okay, we can fix it. I think we can fix it all by saying everything's gonna be on the same height. So yeah, it's not a big parking lot, but hey, it may work out. Also, why not? I think I'm gonna destroy this one. Yeah, as you guys can see, we can have some other kind of building in here to be built. Smaller one that definitely can be over there. Also, let's start by placing. Okay, I think like this seems okay to me. Should it be a 4? Yeah, this one makes more sense. Okay, so we will try to place. Let me just try to make it. All right. I think this is almost spot on, and I could say the same would be like this, or maybe not. Yeah, maybe it's not. Can I just come on? What kind of There's a lot of tips. Oh, one thing I may have forgotten. Let me go to the options. I think it's where here it says gameplay. I don't think I want to. Yeah, I don't want to have the in-game guide pop-ups. They're really annoying most of the time. I don't know this one in here. Where is? Really? It's almost like I cannot select it. Oh. Maybe because... Oh, it's not on or off. Interesting. I have no idea what that really does. Kind of strange that I have to erase it like that, but I guess it is what it is. So let's just build this one over here and build this one over here. Is it everything as it's supposed to be? I guess I can always... I should always... Wait. Oh, this one is not connected. This one in here is not connected. Now it is. And it doesn't look good. So let's all select all of them and let's say all of this. And it's quite a steep. I think it's okay. Now, I was thinking about doing it maybe this way, or should it this way? Oh yeah. Unless I do it like this and like this, there's no problem, right? We have to. I really don't know why there's this post over there. Okay, I guess we can just slightly improve it like this and keep it like that. I mean, it's barely in the limits, but hey, I guess that's how it has to be done. Same can be said. Oh, over there, we're definitely gonna need this one. Okay, this one is possible to be built here, so that cars can drive by. I have no issues with parking. It doesn't need to be perfect, but yeah, you get the point. And definitely this doesn't look great, but either way, it's a small park. And now let's add some trees over here. Let's unpause it and let's add some of these ones. Okay, we could have normal trees around here. I think it's okay. Let's add a few more trees. All right, we can have a car parking. Is it? No, it just, wow, it's just gone. And yes, indeed, this is a big curve that could have some parking lots in here. Or maybe we could, let me just see if it happened, if it's possible. Can we do it like this? Yeah, we can. And we have a bit more empty space over there that we could probably use this one. Yeah. Definitely these ones. Or maybe, where is the like, oh, we could have these ones. We could have like this. So we have like, for this kind of, and maybe a bit electric. We could have electric cars over here. And also over here. Although we don't really have electric cars at the moment, but hey, we could, couldn't we? We could. I guess this is okay like this. I like it. Although there are no cars. Maybe I could move. Just don't know why. Nope. We don't understand what is happening in here. I think the move tool has... Wait, there's something in here in the options. Once again. Do we have move tool? Yeah, move it. High tips. Okay, I don't want tips. no longer. There was an option. I think it was here, where I could select what kind of nodes it was. Not underground. Okay, I think it doesn't matter. Oh, we already have some cars parking over there. Okay, it's working. It did take a lot of time, but we finally have some kind of parking in here, and it's done. Awesome. So now what I want to do is, having in mind we have a little bit of demand for residential and commercial, we should start building more residential buildings. And I'm thinking about building some kind of, or at least we could use this section in here. I think this section would be awesome. And we could build some kind of apartments using Rico. So I'm gonna do a time lapse. Probably that's gonna be better because I think it's gonna take a bit of time in here. I'm gonna also use that time to improve this kind of street in here, placing some trees and stuff like that. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do a time lapse and then I'll explain how everything is done and how it looks. Okay, so I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I'm back, and basically what I did here was I changed the street in here with trees, so I didn't really had that much trouble doing it. It was just the normal street with trees. I just replaced the trees with palm trees. That gives a little bit more the kind of that we are near the docks or something like that. I think it definitely looks nice. After that, I also build a few more Rico locations in here, a few more commercial zoning in here, a few more shops, high quality shops, in fact, to be honest. There's a small police district station in here, basically. Then I built this apartment location with that. It has many different kind of, well, it has at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 apartments in here. 3 of them like this new wave looking, other ones a bit more common, I guess. On the empty spots in here, I placed a few props to look at a little bit more like residential area, you could say. So I also placed this small recycling hub in here, which definitely works and will take care of the garbage around here. There's this huge parking lot in here, which is awesome. There's also new houses being built in here because unfortunately I destroyed the previous one. There's a walking path between these 2 locations. A few more commercial zoning in here. A fire station. This area was not being covered properly, so now it is. And there's a clinic in here also. So everything nearby, which is very cool. Okay, so with that done, I'm not really sure because this was meant to be a time lapse. I'm not really sure how much time left I have, but I was really hoping to build some kind of supermarket around the city. I'm not really sure where it would be, to be honest. I mean, Brooktown is pretty much full. I could probably do something around here which doesn't have that much stuff going on at the moment. Although, to be honest, I think a supermarket would be really cool around here because this is a huge empty spot over there. Or maybe around here, which is even huger. You know, there's a lot even... Oh, and there's a bus stop around here, or a tram stop, I'm sorry, which I could make it into some kind of mall around here. I'm not really sure if that's what I'm gonna do, but wait, I think I'm gonna look into it and I'll see if it's possible. Okay, so I'll be right back. Another time lapse. Okay guys, so we are back. In fact, what I did was I don't really have that many supermarket kind of assets in my game, but I had this one, the Best Buy. So I decided to build the Best Buy. So it has a connection to the road, basically to the main avenue. You have a tram stop right next to it, and you have a parking lot. Not a big one, but you know, good enough for the Best Buy. I think there's enough space, and eventually, if I want to, I could add a few more here inside these areas, so we could have a few more parking spots around here. Connecting the park spot, we have these small cluster of small apartments. They're not that big. There's a walking path in the middle with some palm trees around it. and it looks nice. On the other side, I decided to create a few other buildings. So we have two more normal commercial, high-density commercial buildings with the octopus. I have no idea why it is. There's a walking path around it with some benches and some trees. Low residential houses around here, and I decided to create a office building. So this is probably the first office building around town. It doesn't look bad. There's some parking spots around here. Well, these ones are good. These ones are kind of screwed up a little bit because of the Best Buy and the difference of heights. But yeah, that's basically it. Oh, there's a new building being built. Does it look better? Maybe. Let me just look at it. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's starting to look nice. Now, there's still a lot of empty space around here. That's something I'm gonna try to... Well, that's the problem of Westbrook. There's a lot of empty space in these sections. It doesn't mean that it should always have empty spaces. I mean, we could do something else around here. It's not much of a problem, but hey, I guess it's okay. We do have... we are almost 11,000 inhabitants, and it's still growing, which is good. But we are almost I'm sorry, we have a huge high demand for residential. And before finishing today's video, which is already, I'm pretty much sure it's already way too big, but hey, that's how it is. I'm sorry guys. We're going to build more low residential buildings in here. I am thinking about building other residential buildings probably around here. And we should also place around here. I think it's okay. All of this should be residential. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do here in the middle. Do I want it to be residential buildings, or maybe some kind of like small parks and stuff like that? Maybe. I mean, they do have parks over there, so yeah, it's gonna be all residential right now in here. This also can be entirely residential, and why not? I mean, this is supposed to be I knew these was supposed to be residential buildings, but you know, when the time comes, you normally don't do that. So let's have more residential buildings and also more commercial buildings. I think this in here could be commercial. I guess it's okay. Oh, we could also say, hey, I want this section for a 4x4 buildings in here to be, all of this could be commercial, and it's not a problem. And I'm not even sure if this in here should be commercial. I think we could do a 3x3 commercial buildings, I guess. So we do have a lot of demand, so let's keep on going on that. Well guys, I think that's gonna be it. Oh, there's a problem with electricity in here? Why is there a problem? There's no connection. We do have enough electricity, but we don't have connection between this. So these are, oh my god, this probably has been like this for a while, and I haven't done anything regarding it. Okay. I wasn't expecting it to be like that, but yay. Let me try to fix it. So we are going to build, I know there was, I think it's this one, or is this one? I think it's this one. Yeah, I think this one works better. And basically what happens in here is that we can connect a pole like this. I mean, it doesn't need, and it works like a connection, small pole connection. I mean, this will definitely fix it, but it doesn't look good, does it? I mean, you have like cables. Let me see if I can place. That's probably because of props. It's probably because of props anarchy. know that there is one. I think it's this one. Well, I'm not really sure how to fix this, but hey, that's something we will fix later on. Okay guys, so that's basically it. For the next episode there's a lot of other things we need to fix and try to work out. Brooktown is still under development. Ooh, we do have an issue over here. What is the low land value? Okay, I have no idea why. Well, I mean, the land value progress is going on, so this is definitely gonna grow up soon enough, because this is a nice place to live. I mean, it's nearby the highway, I understand, but hey, we could even do some kind of like lime trees over here and to improve it. But anyways guys, that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please don't forget to leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, a comment also. It's always nice to have some feedback, and I will see you guys soon. Cheers.